Be silent.
I can't explain.
Welcome and thank you for joining me here for SKG Daily's official review for the video game Mad Max. Alright guys, let's jump straight into this then. Here you have some typical Mad Max style vehicle demolition derby shit. I think this is one of the most fun things to do in the game. Drive around, find somebody to fight, and just have a ball. Honestly, this is one of the most praised parts of the game throughout my office. It's this and the hand-to-hand combat, which we'll get to here in a few minutes. Yeah, the driving combat on this, just that specific aspect, is great. Honestly, there's a lot of times where I play a video game and I think, man, I would have done this a little different. And this is one of the few times, with the driving aspect anyway, to this game that I absolutely am flabbergasted. There's nothing else I would have done to make this any better at all. I'd give it a 10 out of 10. Alright, right now we're going to talk about the hand-to-hand combat aspect of the game. I think it's very Batman-esque, if you will. You can definitely tell that Warner Brothers did the game. It's very fun, very easy, but there's also some strategy to it. It's not just mash buttons and then press triangle once or twice like there. You saw the person that was playing got hit. Yeah, it's not just tap triangle as soon as you see it. You have to press it and like at the right amount of time and hold it for the right amount of time. It's really well polished, I feel. So yeah, let's move on here. Game's looking pretty good so far, though, I must say. Alright, this next piece we're going to kind of go back and forth about because half of my people liked it, half of them didn't. It's the upgrade system. I find it to be very, what's the word I'm looking for? Simplistic. You know, there's not too much there, but there's enough to keep you entertained and to keep you trying to add more later, you know. Through just upgrading Max himself or the car, or even this right here, I forget this fella's name, like his upgrades, they're like spiritual upgrades, I guess, but I personally like it. The negative things I've heard about it, though, are it's a little bland and there's not much to it. You know, you just do what it asked you to do and then you get the upgrade. I personally find that it's a little less rewarding that way, but for me it's more fun, you know. You don't have to bust your ass just to get your character to be as badass as he should be, because it's fucking Mad Max. And all these upgrades do actually do a lot. It's not like you're just spending points and guessing that it's actually making some kind of difference. It actually does do a lot for the gameplay experience itself. Now all of this is obviously just older footage that we pulled, but all in all, I think the upgrade system is good. Could be a little better. Alright, let's get into the negatives, the issues with the game. I guess it's really just little tiny nitpicky stuff that you wouldn't really notice unless you were looking for it. Like Max's jumping, oh well, that's one of the obvious things that you will see, but Max's jumping is a little bit clunky, a little like, I don't know, stiff. I don't even know if that'd be the right word for it, but it just looks bad when he jumps. It's not good. The forward roll is kind of a better alternative to jumping. There's really not much you need to jump for in this game anyway, so that's one of the few things that I found wrong with it. But it's a bunch of just little nitpicky shit that doesn't even really matter. It's just all aesthetic, basically. And finally, guys, last but not least, our final verdict on this game is a 9.1. If you love over-the-top open world chaos, then you'll absolutely love this game. Spreading carnage throughout this open world wasteland has been some of the most fun I've had in a video game in recent years. So I strongly recommend this game, and it is going into one of my top spots for Game of the Year. So definitely open world Game of the Year. There you have it. There's our official review for Mad Max. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and for more on any video game, keep it right here on SKG Daily.